So what matters today? Save me time, save me money, make my life better, make my life safer. And those are the types of things, as we're focusing on building solutions in connected cars, we need to make sure we're thinking about and building our solutions to support that for people.
Chicken tacos. It processed my payment. All right, I'm getting the chicken taco for express ordering. That makes it really easy. And now I can navigate there and somebody can get me a taco when I got there.
For SiriusXM, the focus really is on making these in-vehicle interactions faster and easier, meaning we really want to give the driver and vehicle occupants the incentive to interact with the vehicle rather than attempting to interact with a brought-in device to accomplish tasks inside of the vehicle. So this really goes with the development of an underpinning ecosystem to deliver the services and the user interface inside of the vehicle to seamlessly deliver that experience to the driver and enable those in-vehicle interactions in a fashion that's superior to what one might accomplish by bringing a device in.
But if I'm trying to get my car unlocked and it's faster for me to push the key fob than it is to use my phone, then what am I going to do? I'm going to use my key fob. We took a vehicle and we outfitted it with a test head unit so that we could continually evolve the software. We would build our solution, we would then put a bunch of consumers in it, we would watch them and see how they interacted, we would then interview them afterwards, we would take whatever we learned from that, take it back to the software, modify it, and then go through that again, sort of rinse and repeat that cycle over and over. And so we've done that continuously over the course of 2019 to where we feel like we've got a really good sense of how that experience for the most part needs to work in the vehicle now. We focused on fuel and parking because frankly they were easier things to focus on. The next thing we'll focus on is food. Food's a bit more challenging in a vehicle because we all have different tastes and we want to personalize our food. And so how do we make sure that we can do that in a vehicle without you fumbling around in the head unit, because that's just as bad as fumbling around with your phone while you're driving. So we have to spend more time now in 2020 focused on how do we do that in a car? How do we support this higher level of complexity for food in a vehicle? And again, make sure that we're doing it in a safe fashion.
So we're here at Sirius, and one of the things that they've been showcasing is how a lot of the technologies come together.
We need to have common platforms. We can't have siloed solutions relative to how we bring things to market. Open, common platform.
We have been shown how the buying experience will be improved in terms of personalization.
There are many different components of this demo that we showed, like the biometrics, like getting the gas and the food. The payments are going to be deployed sometime in 2020, and we look forward to working with the different manufacturers on how to tailor that experience for each of the consumers' in-car experience.
And we've also had the opportunity to go on a drive which showcased how biometrics were utilized to ensure that the car personalized to you in terms of being able to enact the mobile wallet.
So there's our receipt, for the 218 that we just pumped, and again using that same credit card that we have on file. As you can see, we just received a contextual offer for a local taco place, so I'm going to go ahead and order that. Apple drink, begin route, and so we'll exit out of that and we'll get our receipt using the same credit card as before.
And all of this is likely to start to become available within the next 12 to 18 months on vehicles that will make the driving experience both safer and easier.